Alright, everybody, welcome back to Bateman Gaming. It's another late night stream of Vampyr. And, yeah, on my last couple streams, my pacifist run went awry, and I kind of went on a little selective rampage. And, I had 38,000 experience just from feeding on people. And I reset my stats, and that gave me a total of 78,000 to spend. And I spent all those, and I didn't realize. I knew that if territories went hostile, the people might disappear, but I didn't realize that they'd be dead, and that you just wouldn't be able to interact with them ever again. So yeah, there's consequences for the actions. So I fed in this area, and as you can see, it's hostile and everybody's gone. I embraced um, a good bit of people, but the ones that I was like, oh, I'm not going to embrace you. I'll uh, I'll either leave you because you're decent, or I'll come back for you later. They're gone too, like they're dead. So, and then this area. So not only did I lose out on experience from embracing everybody in the area when I did that, but I also made it so that, like, yeah, that I can't interact with those people at all ever again throughout the gameplay, which is fine. But I just want to point that out because I didn't realize that was going to happen. So the key is to feed on the people slowly, maybe one at a time in the areas to keep the areas stable, the health status of it up, or to if you're gonna feed a bunch in an area, drink everybody, drink everybody, because when it goes hostile, you're gonna lose them all anyway. Um, but yeah, so that's the bad, and the good is I'm level 36 now. So I got a lot of experience. I pretty much doubled the experience I had to spend on stuff. I can't show you the menu without resting, but I can show you. I got my healing up to level 5, my claws up to level 4. Got this coagulation upgraded to level 4. It now gives me blood when I use it too. That like freezes them in place. The spring got it up to level 4. It does 20 stun now, and if it stuns the target, you embrace them automatically. Uh, Abyss, I leveled this up some too. It's a lot more damage. I got a lot of life. I got as much blood as I can have. Uh, Good regeneration. A lot of physical prowess, endurance. So yes, I am ready, ready, ready. Anyway, let's get to it. Shouldn't be no problem beating this level 32, 33 boss here that killed me before. Blood trail, that's right, I was supposed to follow the blood trail. Upstairs, that's where it went. I am happy to be back at it though, very, very much so, because the best thing about this game is the storyline, and if you can't progress in the main story because you're not high enough to do the fights, then you can't see what happens next. Like all the little side stories and the world they've built by giving each character that you interact with so much depth and so much backstory and stuff is great. But I want to see what's going to happen because I'm very interested in
Show
this.
some style.
This
Fight
is
like
this
a
guy.
man.
He's level 33. It's the first time I fought a boss that I was a higher level than. Oh, he doesn't even do as much damage to me. Oh, wow.
I know. It hurts,
Wow.
doesn't it? Come on, Reid. Try something else.
This is crazy easy compared to what it's always been this entire game. Oh my god.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
That shotgun is awesome too.
Freewind prevails. True light will cleanse you.
Haha.
We are
Yes.
the guardian of justice. Freewind shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I am a monster that deserves no mercy. But that's not all I am.
You're nothing but a corpse animated by evil, Doctor. Don't try and fool yourself.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I can't believe that dude's still alive. I shot him a bunch with that shotgun.
I'll kill you, Reid. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
Wow.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
That was nice. I'm glad that I spared him. Yeah, that was tremendously easy than every single bit of this game has been so far. Yeah, that pacifist trophy run is definitely not to be done on your first playthrough of this game. It's just not. I mean, you might could if you're super thorough and you take your time, but it's gonna be so much harder. Like, it'll be so much easier once you've played the game and you know what to expect. You know where stuff is, you know where people are, you know about some of the hints and the dialogues and all that. Like, nah, first playthrough, you shouldn't try that. This is awesome, though. I feel like an actual vampire now. Like, I'm powerful. I beat that dude down. Like, he never even got me below half-life. It's crazy. I gotta go back to Doris Fletcher's theater? I bet there's some sick people here, though. Hold on, let me give you some medicine.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. So thanks, anyway.
What are you trying to say, dude?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I don't want any of that. I feel like since I fed on people, I look a lot more like a vampire. Like, I thought it would actually make me look more human. But, yeah, no, like, I'm freaking scary now, dude. Look at that. Golly. It seems like the balance is, though, like, you can feed on some people in an area, as long as you do, like, you feed on one and you make sure everybody in the area is in good health and you've given them all medicine before you rest. Like, and you can probably keep the areas pretty healthy that way and still get extra experience.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine, as soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reid. Thank you.
Goodbye, nurse.
Just
Call
giving
me if
people
you
some
need
medicine. Being a good doctor. I feel bad. Like, I did spare like half those people in each one of those areas because they were like the decent people. Or like I didn't have enough hints unlocked, to be honest. And then like they all died anyway. I feel so bad about that. But I had done pretty much all the side missions except for one, and it was for that medicine vendor's brother, who I hadn't found yet anyway. Like, I still don't know where he is. Just trying to give these fools some medicine. I know there's some people. Hold on. Okay, there's that dude. There's that dude. And there's Pippa. Oh, Pippa. Pippa's a gangster. Pippa is straight up gangster. She don't even care.
It's locked, all right.
It's a long letter, which I am not going to read right now.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reid.
Not under my watch. Nurse.
Oh.
Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reid.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Get this dude some medicine.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reid.
As long as you remain
Here you go, bro.
I will make sure
Have some medicine. It'll help you feel better.
Don't think you can do much about it.
Especially since it's
Damage is
1918 and
done.
most of our medicine is very heavy with codeine and opiates and the whatnot. Like, there's like, for real, you use codeine and opium to make medicine in this game. I mean, you use other stuff too, but like, you use a lot of that stuff. I'm just saying. Alright. Where's we going? Go down here, go right up there, no problem. I do wonder how hostile the areas are going to be that are in hostile now. Oh, he's level 32. That's horrible. I can't believe he called me that. Yes. Alright. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Gonna get through this story because I am pretty high level. Pretty high level now in comparison to what I have been. I didn't see him there. So much easier. Oh my gosh. Right. Who is this? Lord Sheffield? Man, that is the only way in this game to raise your defense, is just to be a higher level. You are way tougher when you're a higher level. You see, I switched to the other healing one that gave you more healing and gave it to you instantly instead of gradually over time. It's so much better. Costs a little more blood, but blood's not an issue because, you know, I have those curfew sign back there. Curfew! I love it when they tell me what to do. Alright. I'm almost got to where I don't get like super lost in this game every time I try to go somewhere. Almost. Yeah, see, I went the wrong way though. Not by much. Not by much. It's okay, I would have missed all that opium. And them 5 shillings. Gotta get them 5 shillings. Man, there's a bunch of those guys here. Oh, what a jerk. Yes, that claw attack is really, really nice when you upgrade it too. It's so quick, you can use it like every 2 seconds. It doesn't use a lot of blood really, as long as you alternate and you have something with a good blood absorption on it, like a weapon. Alright, yeah, I'm totally going the right way now. Alright. Is it up through here? It can be. We're gonna go around though. I've fought enough guys. A little petty random. That's another thing about this game is I do really like this game, and as I've said a number of times, the story is super, super deep. But there's not a huge variety of enemies. Like, eventually, you reach the point where you kind of just feel like, you know, you're fighting the same guys over and over and over. And it doesn't really take that long, because the same guys pop, and there's not a huge variety, like I said. That's not a horrible thing by any means, but... Oh, I'm gonna have to kill these guys before it's gonna let me... But, it also makes the fighting not as good. Like, it'd be a lot better if there was a huge variety of enemies. But that's all good, because the extra story content and the world they built here, like, it's so real and gritty. Like, every single NPC you come into contact with has their own backstory and their own history and their own stuff to talk about, and it's really good. It's really good. All right. Local investigations. Yes, side quests.
So
Sweet.
Freeman never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
I gotta get Edgar back. He is my #1 super fan. Yeah. I don't like those guys. Man. So much easier. McCullum's report. I'm not going to read all that
Doris
right now.
was about to become a disaster.
I'll go back through and later and read all that.
All the evidence.
Ooh, shotgun shells. That's awesome. Actually, I have a shotgun good enough to use now. That thing is nasty.
This is despicable.
It's not a place for you, sir. Over there!
I cannot enter.
That probably goes outside anyway. I think it does. Can't go that way. Okay. Maybe it's back the other way.
Cross the leads, boys!
That is kind of cool when you think about it, how they made it basically so that you're really weak. Like the way they set up the levels of the guys and stuff for how you go through the story. You're pretty weak as a vampire, and you don't really feel like a vampire if you don't feed on anybody because you're so weak. And then, you know, you get a bunch of experience from feeding on people, and you're like, wow, I'm a badass now. And you actually really feel like a vampire, and it's kind of cool they did that. Like, I like that. Okay. There's something I'm missing somewhere. There's something. That goes down to the stage. I was down there. I came this way. Somebody's talking back here, though. Oh, the other stage door. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe not. Well, there's still stuff to steal. Oh yeah, no, there's a guy. Hey, feller. Shh. Go to sleep, buddy. Go to sleep. It's all just a bad dream. Yes, you rest. He'll wake up refreshed later.
It's locked, all right.
Ah, dang it. Oh, I can go this way. It's fine.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Evidence safe.
I should find the key to that box.
Ooh, William Marshall's memoirs.
Blood of a pure heart.
Oh.
Garlic. Blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Yes, I will keep that in mind. And as I said, I will go back and read all that later. I'm not doing that right now. So I can't get through this door. Oh, now this. Oh. Oh, sweet. There you are.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
They beat the mess out of him.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? Are you sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms. blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
How dare
Wow,
you
I looked
judge
scary.
me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Decisions. Decisions to make now. I want to sacrifice the 3,000 experiments? Not really. I want the experience.
Yes, Edgar, you're about to die. I won't say it's fair, but I can't say you don't deserve it.
Your words hurt deeply, Jonathan. They come from a friend. I helped you, remember?
Yes, I remember.
The second I saw you in that bar, I knew we would accomplish great things, you and I.
I thought you were a vampire, till you brandished that cross.
You looked so lost when you opened that door. For a few seconds, I thought you were there to kill me.
I think we were both afraid.
And now, I feel true fear. Is there an afterlife? What will become of me when I'm dead, Dr. Reid?
Oh, I should have turned him. I feel so bad now.
In the end, life betrays us all.
Dang it, man. He could have been useful, too. Well. Oh, chapter 6. Pretty sure that is that's the last chapter in this game, too. I'm sorry, Swansea. I'm sorry. I should have made you into a vampire. That's my bad. That's my bad. Oh, God, I feel like such a jerk. Which way did I come in? I came in that front way. I came in this way, I think. So I'll try to go out this way. No, maybe I came in this way. We'll find out. I don't remember. Yeah, this is definitely the way I came in. It turned around, everything looks the same. Man, I'm gonna feel bad about that until I play through it again and turn him into a vampire. Like, seriously, I feel really bad about that. Fucking made the wrong decision there. That's what this game does. This game makes you feel bad about your decisions. Well, where the hell? Right up here. Like, and it almost doesn't matter what decisions you make. At some point, you're gonna feel bad about them. Yes, Potty Mouth. He was quite a whiner, and he was my #1 super fan too. He had a big heart on for Jonathan Reid. He also saved me when I first became a vampire, and I didn't know what was going on too at the very beginning of the game. So I kind of feel bad. Skill combos. Yeah, you can stream skills together. It's nice. Like that one ultimate attack I have, the Abyss, it holds them into place, and you can hit them while they're held there a couple times. It's pretty nice. The loading screen of doom. Again, that is definitely my biggest complaint about this game. This is my biggest thing that I feel like they should have taken care of in this game when they made it, was the loading screens are just too long. They're abnormally long for this generation of games and systems.
When Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Elizabeth may not be happy that Swansea's dead. This move. And then I can do this move. And then I can do this move. So much easier now that I have drank a bunch of people. I actually only drank about 1/3 of the people. The rest of the people I left alive in those other 2 districts, they just died because the district became hostile. You know, I was gonna just run past you. Oh, random loading screen. I was told by somebody who's played this game a lot that those loading screens aren't actually random. They happen at specific spots when you go from area to area. He's just gonna keep on with that. He apparently... Oh, that gas sucks. It's alright, though. He apparently didn't realize that I was trying to talk to y'all. Anyway, yeah. Those loading screens are not supposed to be random, from what I'm told. Lady Ashbury. I still feel like this chick is gonna stab us in the back. This Lady Ashbury, because she liked us way too much, way too quick. Like it was like we met one night, and then a couple nights later she. You. Just like I just met you though, and all this other stuff's going on, and I just am a vampire. And I just don't know. I don't really know much about you. Everybody's trying to kill me. Everybody's still basically killing me. I pissed off the Escalona Club or Society or whatever they call themselves. I don't know. There's some weird ass cult of vampires, and they're very mad at me because I killed that dude. They wanted me to turn into a vampire, which is how I ruined my pacifist playthrough. Totally worth it though, because screw that guy. I won't make him a vampire.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan?
I drank a bunch of people, and then I let Swansea die.
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. Poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
I knew there was something. There's always something. Hey, has she got anything I can steal? Sometimes the stuff respawns in like the cabinets, it seems like. I've got enough stuff. Onward. Onward to the loading screen of doom. Serums are very helpful if you're trying to, as a pacifist, and get that trophy. That's going to be really, really hard. I have to play through this game a couple times if I want to platinum it. It's not really a big deal, though. I'm not like super big on, hey, I gotta get that trophy, or hey, I gotta get those achievement points. I mean, I play a lot on Xbox. My gamer score is pretty high, but it's just because I've played a lot of games. It's not that I've got a bunch of points in every game I've played. Some games I have. Some games I've 100% and
now would be a good time,
you know,
to blame
platinumed or whatever.
Used when he fought the disaster.
Platinum on PlayStation.
I think I know where to find what I need.
Alright, I got to go all over the place. Wow, I gotta go way up there. Okay, well, we're gonna go here first because it's the quickest. Yeah, there's seems to be no fast travel either in this game. I've pointed that out a couple times before. You'd think that there'd be some kind of something, because it's a pretty big map when you have to run from one end of it to the other. I feel like they kind of did that on purpose, though, because they want you to feel like I don't know, like you're there. They want you to have to run past people like this dude. This dude, he was in the war. I knew him in the war because I fought in the war as a doctor. And
whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
And he sorry, I was listening to Jonathan talk. Anyway, he is obsessed with the fact that there are vampires roaming around in London. And last time I talked to him, he was all like, it'd be nice to see you during the day sometime. And I was like, whoa, buddy, What are you trying to say? So, yeah. I have not noticed anything suspicious, sir. I'm going this other way. Don't mind me. He makes me nervous. Like he's gonna sneak up on me with some fire and a steak while I'm sleeping during the day. Pull me out into the sun. Makes me very uncomfortable to think about. It's always a matter of finding the way into where you need to go to. A mini-map. That's what they really needed in this. They didn't need fast travel. You need a little mini-map on the little left corner there. It doesn't have to be huge, just something to show you the streets around you, because... Is this the right place? This has got to be the right place. Because this is a pretty big world. Diseases. 6 citizens can be healed with the appropriate treatment. A healthy citizen helps contribute to raising the health status of the district they belong to, which is very important, and it also gives you experience. And I've noticed that the worse sickness they have, like if it's just fatigue, it'll give you like 25 experience, but if it's like something worse like anemia or God, what was that one called? Neurology or something like that, it'll give you a lot more. Or pneumonia.
I'm still persona non grata in the Escalona Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Yes, I'll have to just walk up in here like I own the place and do whatever I want. That sounds like improvising to me. See, like, God, it's so great. It's so great because, as I said earlier, the only way to raise your defense in this game, it seems like, is if you just have more naturally if you're a higher level. It's so nice not to be super weak. Oh, this guy's got a lot of life. I ran through all my stamina. Oh, I tried to dodge, but it was too late. You gotta be quick. You gotta be Johnny on the spot with that shit. Yeah. See, that's what happens. Man, this place is a wreck. Looking for some creepy dude. You know what? I bet he's down in the basement. Creepy dudes be hanging out in the basement. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I know he's in here. Oh, there he is. I ran right past him. He didn't even say nothing to me.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
Stop this farce. Marshall never was your maker. I have no idea how you acquired his blood, but I need it now.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reid. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
He didn't even deny it. He didn't even deny it for a second. He was just like, oh, I see. Okay, take what you want and leave. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Proof that information and knowledge is power. Right there. That was fantastic. Just need to find dirt on everybody that I piss off, and then they won't be mad at me anymore. Vampiric senses. When looking for a citizen, don't forget your vampiric senses. Yeah, that shit is super, super helpful. Follow a blood trail, forget about it. Use that. It's awesome. You need to see if somebody needs to be treated or they're sick or who they are. Or like you can even see them like through buildings. You'll see them on the other side. Like, it's really nice. Also very cool. Playing this game makes me think about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, that old PC game. And it was so good for its time, and it really, in a way, was one of the best vampire games where you play as a vampire in a somewhat open world. It was really good after they modded it. It makes me think about that, and I'm just like, you know, I could just re-download that game, download the mods, play the hell out of it one more time. Okay, straight to there. That's pretty much a straight shot. Make sure I'm on the right path, yes. Get this stuff. It's like, because people think Vampire's main job is just to be like a terror to people. Really, it's to steal everything. I steal everything that I see that I can pick up. Oh, see, can get something out of this trash can. Bam. One man's trash is another man's treasure. What did you say to me? That's what I think about that, sir. We are in London. You will speak to me properly. You lay there. Think about what you did. Oh. Why would you? Like, there was 3 of them, and I killed the 2 big ones, and then the little one talked shit and shot at me with the crossbow. Like, why would you? Is he just thinking, well, I got nothing left to live for, he done killed my buddies. Like, what was going through his head? Oh, that's hilarious to me when I think about it like that. Yeah, they do, potty mouth. Yeah, they do. Like little chihuahuas. Alright. Figure out what's going on up in here. What do we have to do here?
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute.
Search for insulin in the Old Morgue. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I've been in there. Here's that vampiric sense. It's kind of nice. It's kind of like night vision, I guess, in a sense. I don't know. It's like an extra sensory. There's blood there. There's a bunch of blood there. Is this the place I'm going? No. I feel like that would take me in there, but I just want to be sure. Go in the right entrance. I don't want to have to sit through a loading screen that's unnecessary and then sit through it again. I guess it's just inside the morgue. It doesn't matter which side I go through. Oh well. Loading screen of doom. Hideouts. They did do a good job spreading hideouts all over the map, so you can get in there and craft some more serums or upgrade some weapons or refill on ammo or rest and spend your experience points. You don't want to do that too often though, because if you do that too often and you don't do anything in the different areas and give medicine to any of the people or nothing, the health of the area, the district will drop, and that's not good. Alright, search for some insulin. Of course this place is full of these guys, even though it's here at the hospital. I guess they killed Swansea now, so it's probably down here. Oh, there's some fellers. That's the best thing, is that when you drink from one of them in combat, all of them just sit and watch. They stop what they're doing and they just watch. Like, they don't know what to do about it. They're like, I'm just gonna let you do that.
Christ, he's dead.
Yeah, he is dead. That's hilarious. Oh, that green smoke, that chemical stuff, whatever that is, man, it's got mad damage over time effect, and it lasts way longer than you feel like it should. Gotta be careful here. I'm almost out of stamina. Let that fill back up. Yep, I'm just gonna stand here and heal myself right in front of you, just to let you know how futile it is. Did he say finish him? I swear I heard that. See, there's no way I would have made it through that if I hadn't been feeding on people. Ooh, and there's stuff to steal. vampiric sense. Super useful. Alright. I need insulin.
It's locked.
Well, who has the freaking key? I think that's the back way out. Does that go outside? Yeah, that goes outside. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. We're gonna go through and see. Goes back over to here. It's a big old circle. Alright. Check this room. Also goes back to this hallway. This is the way I came. Those doors don't open there. I've already been in there. Ha ha.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Thank you. I'm a doctor. It'll be alright. See? All you had to do was wait your turn. Give me some of that faithful blood. Alright. Almost at the insulin. Was there anything in here to steal? I don't see nothing. Always got to make sure you steal everything. Super important. It's down this way. It's down this way. So I've been in here though. Trying to oh, you know what? I bet it's upstairs. I bet it's upstairs. It is. It is. Well, I cleared out the basement here. There's no insulin though.
Step away, sir.
See, even one level lower than me, these guys are still tough. Man, it's difficult. I can't imagine what this game's like on hard mode. Probably gonna have to try it out though. So, next room. Name is not a leech. So they get you up in that corner like that, they'll mess you up. That one's gotta die first. That one has gotta die first. Yes, sir. Ah, that's hilarious. See right here. Oh my god.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Alright. 2 down, 1 to go. Always be stealing. So what do you guys think of this game so far from what you've seen? I don't know, I guess that's not fair to say. If you've only watched tonight, then all you've seen is like fighting and action. Like you've seen me talking to the million people bunches of times. There are still people to talk to in the West End that I haven't spoken with though. Yes, the dialogue eats up tremendous amount of time. You can skip it, however. Like you can just like do the dialogue option and then skip over them actually talking. But I haven't played this, so I don't do that. It is very interesting. The story itself is really, really good. It's very well done. It's very deep. Like I said, like it makes you feel the consequences of your choices, for sure, for sure. I'm not even gonna fight you guys. Now I have to get a drop of King Arthur's blood. Ah, it's not gonna let me open it until I kill these mother. Alright, fine then. Tastes so good. God, this dude just comes walking up over the bridge like, hey, what's going on over here?
Back in the drive.
Stick and move. So fucking fast, he says. I love that. Man, I might be able to beat this game tonight. I'm on chapter 6. I'd skip a lot of dialogue because I haven't talked to most of the people on the west side yet. Well, not really most of them, just a good portion of them. Alright. I don't know, let me look. I'm on chapter 6, so I got this mission and then 2 more missions after this. Oh yeah, there's still like 5 people I haven't even spoken with. But I could just go ahead and drink the rest of the people in the two areas, and then rest, and
If
just run
McCullum
through the
really
rest of the
drank blood
story.
King Arthur, then I may have found another vital
Stay
ingredient for my recipe.
away! Go back home, idiots! Best turn. Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
Man, that dude is tough.
Watch it! It's a killer!
Well, I mean, it's not like you're not shooting at me with a gun. So judgmental. So judgmental. Alright. He's just somewhere. He's gonna be in that big circle. McCullen, isn't that the guy I just beat and then let go? I'll kill him this time. Oh wow, you can read the tombstones. That's pretty cool. So I have to keep doing this because I'm not sure because there's no mini map. Gotta put in a mini map, you guys. They actually just did a big update for this game. It only had the normal difficulty setting. They just added the easy and the hard mode recently. It was right before I got the game.
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more.
I mean, that's common sense.
What precisely are your plans?
A creature called a disaster is about to be unleashed. It falls upon me, as once it did Marshall, to stop it before the whole country is ravaged.
I should have destroyed that book. And yet, I wish I could join this battle alongside you. But this crusade is not mine to fight.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reid.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
What will the Guard of Priwen do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
How long have you known Lady Ashbury? Where is she? And what will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. She is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Yep, she done dipped on out.
Like me.
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke. But this won't always be the case. I'm no coward like those St. Paul Stowe brothers.
Word?
Adieu, vampire hunter.
Until we meet again, blood drinker.
Yeah, the dialogue is time consuming, but it never feels like you're talking to the same person. Like, like I mean, seriously, like every single person is like their own individual person. So like, it's kind of worth the time, I guess. They put a lot into that. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Just to any hideout, I would assume. Okay, I can go out this way here. Yes. Find a hideout to create the antidote. Yeah, it says that right there. Duh. Alright, should be right here. Oh my god, really? Go to hell, you go to hell and die now. Shadow step. That shit never gets old. So workbench. I need a workbench. There's a bed. I could rest. Oh shit, son. What is this? William Marshall's blood, King Arthur's blood, dose of insulin. A serum created by following the Tear of Angels recipe with insulin instead of garlic to enhance protection against disasters if infection. Yeah, that is awesome.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
And that music. Just a bed. I could rest, but hold on, let me look at this. All these people are sick, so if I rest, this is gonna fall, and this will may become hostile, and they'll all be dead then. So I need to go give them medicine. And this place is gonna be good, though. So yeah, I think I need to go drink somebody from here, get me some more experience to go into this end game, and probably give out some medicine here and drink somebody from here too. Mr. Peanut's an interesting fellow, but I don't know anything about him. Drink a couple people there though. There's this guy spreading rumors that the city's full of vampires. I could just go ahead and take care of him. That seems like a good idea. I'll get more experience once I give him medicine too. I need to do that before I rest, before I move on. Where's the sewers at? Oh, well, I gotta run all the way over here anyway. So I can make a slight detour to the hospital and then run right over through here, give out this medicine, rest at this hideout, and just move right on with the main story. Oh yeah, the map scrolls in too. I always keep it zoomed all the way out, but alright. So I'm gonna go back through here. Do. Gonna go get us some dinner. We done had a long night. Get some dinner and give medicine to the poor. That is the plan. Actually, we're going to the rich area to give out medicine tonight. Never mind. We're gonna give medicine to the rich. Oh. Yes. Move is so cool. And you'll notice when I feed in combat, my health also goes up a little bit too. That gas, man. I hate those things. much that they'll fight. I know, so, alright, that's cool. You guys go ahead and fight. I'm just gonna be on my way. Almost where I gotta go. Get out of the cemetery here. It's all spooky. It's scary to me. Alright, sweet. And we just gotta go south. We'll be at the hospital. Drink us, maybe one person. I don't want to send it into hostile. Like, I don't want everybody to disappear just yet. Although, you know, I am getting pretty close to the end of the game. And there is that achievement, that trophy for sending all 4 areas into hostile. I could just go ahead and drink the hospital while I'm here. I think I'll do that. I think I'm just going to drink everybody. It'll be alright. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, you're right. No, hey, buddy. You had a locked chest over here too, didn't you? Hey, how's it going? How have you been? This guy's so optimistic. He's like, he really seems like he's like a Buddhist, because like he's just totally at peace with everything. Anything you ask him about, he's like, oh well, that's just the way it's supposed to be. Like, it's great.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Yes, do you have anything interesting to sell me before?
It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Before you know. Well, yeah. You got opium? I'll buy all that. Use that to make all kinds of stuff. White phosphorus? Yeah, I'll buy that. It's just codeine? Yeah, I want that codeine. I'm sure you use this other stuff for stuff too. But I guess I never run out of it, because I'm never like, oh, I need to find more of that. Alright, cool. Hey,
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
I'm thirsty.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
3,000 experience. I wonder if there's any more hints I can learn about him. No. No. Alright, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and, just gonna get me some snack, a little snackage. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, we're kind of secluded here. I could have just had him walk into that tent, but okay. Let's take him in here. The music gets all ominous. It gets all ominous. Let's take him right where we keep the dead bodies. We don't have to tote him very far. That sweet, sweet experience. So
you
good.
were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
Yeah. Too late now, buddy. Do. Let's go see what he had in his chest. Ooh. It's alright, but it's not as nice as what I'm using right now. What I have right now is this. I like it better. I can open this door now, too. I wonder what's back here. Stuff. I can loot these people. Loot all these people. So my reasoning behind this is I don't need any of these people in this city for the story or missions or anything anymore. And if I just drink them all, get more experience, it's gonna make the rest of it that much easier and that much more fun, because these guys are really tough. So, I mean, there's all these people. Like, that lady seems like a nice lady. She's a good person.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
But she looks like Mrs. Doubtfire, so, I mean, am I really doing a bad thing here? Alright, yeah, got no more hints about her. She's not sick. 3750, yeah. Let's take a walk. It really does get easier. The very first time I did it, I felt so bad about it. And then, like, it just kept getting easier and easier. And now it's like, hey, look, there's experience walking around there. Yeah, no, exactly. But I really did feel bad the first couple times. Like, that's why I got Clay Cox for the first one. Because Clay Cox was a horrible person. Actually, right here by that barrel right up there is where I first met Clay Cox, and it was the first person it gives you the option of embracing and feeding off of. And he stabbed a dude and threw him into that river right there, and then yelled at me about how he needed me to take him somewhere to get some medical help. It was quite rude. Alright, nurse, I'm sure you've been a good woman your whole life. It's okay. Don't worry about the plague no more. Everybody will be alright. Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're like walking Capri Suns with experience in it.
Who will take care of the sick? Of the poor, Dr. Tibbets?
I will take care of Dr. Tibbets too. Plus, they always give you something. Like, I got a surgical knife from her. You get like, oh, I got medicine from her too. Treatment for neuralgia. Well, heck yeah, I can give that to some rich folks in the West End. Before I drink them too. See, now that I've drank 2 people, if I rest and I don't drink the rest of them, the area will go into hostile probably, and everybody will be dead anyway. So there's no point in not just drinking them all now. This guy right here, he's an alright feller. He,
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
He did accidentally overdose a patient because he was tired, though. He's not sick, though. Yes, I have good news to share. I'm gonna solve all your problems right now. Let's take a walk. Do. This is as fast as you can walk them to their death, too. Watch out there, Pippa. Pippa is a gangster. Pippa and Milton be running, like, all kinds of stuff out of here, man. Tell you all about when I get to her. Oh, Dr. Tibbets. You're a good man. You served well. Queen and country and all that. Now you serve a greater purpose. Me! That sweet
I'm sorry,
spirit.
Nurse Brannigan. I won't witness the great doctor you were destined to be.
Nope. Got a bunch of experience now. But I need more. Well, hey. This lady here is convinced that she's a vampire, but it's really just a mental illness.
How are you tonight?
Doctor. Rich, vibrant blood.
See? She's crazy as hell. And I know this about these people because I've taken the time to do all the little dialogue options with all of them. I know everything about all these people. See how that other guy's body's already gone too? It's like evaporated. Like I just like turn him to dust.
Why kill me, brother? We could have ruled this land together. Forever.
Because you're crazy. And I need the spirits. Alright. Do. This guy here, he is actually all maimed up and scarred in the face from the war. And he had like some kind of weird thing going on with that chick that thought she was a vampire.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Anyway, he's really sad. I can get that other hint for him. I don't know where you get this. I don't know how I missed those. I really don't, because I feel like I talk to everybody. Hold on, no, I have something to say to you.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
He's really miserable. He's got nerve damage in his face, and it hurts all the time. She was kind of cute, yeah. and that's probably why he deals with the fact that she's crazy. So like I'm gonna take care of all his sufferings so he doesn't have to feel bad no more, and he'll be in a better place inside me. Yes. I'm also like...
This is how it ends. Farewell, my life. You betrayed me, God.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I'm like 99% certain this is not how it's meant to be done. You're supposed to like drink them slowly one by one over time so you can keep the district in good health. But we're beyond the point of that matter. And
good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
We're at the point of no return at this point. Alright, Pippa Hawkins, man. She's like selling beds to patients and running guns with Milton and selling medicine and stuff. She's done all kinds of bad things. She's also worth 2,400 experience. Do. Yeah, and all you can eat or drink. Buffet. I don't even know why I'm walking her anywhere now. Like, there's nobody here to see. But yeah, all the hints and dialogue options I went through her. She's actually, she's quite a hustler. Quite a hustler.
I knew I should have fled this rotten city with Milton since the first day of the contagion.
Oh yeah, experience. But wait, there's more. There's old Milton. I do have all the stuff for Milton too.
Good evening, Milton. Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Well, sometimes. Not so much tonight, though. Do. Let's take you right on back in here. I guess I gotta take you to the same place, too. Ah, Milton. Led astray by that white she-devil. She told me it was all her idea, how y'all be selling the guns and charging for the beds and stuff. She told me. But it's okay. So I'm gonna take you to her. Ah, it's so sad.
Pippa, my princess. Flee away while you can. For all is lost.
Oh, she's already gone, dude. You're good. Don't worry about that. I liked him though. He was probably my favorite person. As soon as I walk around this corner and out the door and come back, he'll be gone. Oh, nope, didn't go far enough. He had a bunch of stuff. When you kill the people that are vendors, you get all the stuff they had. Just like if you were to kill, like, a vendor with all his stuff on him in real life. It's crazy. Oh yeah, that's a chunk of experience right there. Also a pretentious prick.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
Oh, now you're gonna be nice after I said you were he was pretentious earlier, I promise. Trying to make me look bad. It's okay. I bet I gotta walk him to the same spot too. It's like the death spot. So let me take you over here where I killed all these people. You might have known them all. Oh, nope, taking him somewhere else. Oh, yeah. Come with me out here to this place where we keep dead bodies. That's not suspicious at all.
could have been a great surgeon. The greatest.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. But you still would have been a prick. And pretentious, too. Oh, there's more people. This guy hates me.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reid.
Listen, you hear how he talks? Let's just... I got all the things on him. I don't really want to hear him talk, but yeah, he's just... I don't even like the way he talks. He really, really doesn't like me either. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download good old Bloodlines, the Masquerade, and play that again. Hey, there's an empty spot right here. You just park him. Get in line. Okay. Just lay down right in the spot. Oh no, you laid him down the wrong way. You ruined it.
Not now. Pembroke needs me. All those poor people.
Oh, he really was a nice guy. He acted like such a douche. And that was his last thought. Was about all the poor people. Wow. You learn so much about people in this game. Oh, this dude's got fatigue. We're gonna have to give him some medicine.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Any news about my operation?
Take this medicine.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reid. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Yeah, this guy's got a story. Here, I'll tell you the story while we walk him. This guy, his wife died in the war. It was a bomb. He was working, and she was bringing him lunch. And that's the only reason she was there that day, was because she was bringing him lunch that day. And yeah, that Lungna got bombed. She died. So then he hurt himself working, and now he's in the hospital. He needs to go back to work to support his son. So I'm totally about to orphan that kid. Well, just get up here. No, I can't. Just hold on. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Just about like this. Okay. Got him parked right this time. No, he still laid him down wrong. You're doing it on purpose now, Jonathan. You're just being difficult.
To take care of my children.
Oh, see, he was a good dude too. Also experienced though. Do 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 do. Okay, got this guy. These rich people here. This lady, she's really rich. She's how I found out that Pippa sold them a bed, because Pippa sold them a bed.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
No hints at all, which is crazy, because I talk to everybody about everything, and I don't know how I missed it. Maybe there's an order you have to talk to him, or something you have to talk to him before you do something else, or else it becomes locked. I'm not sure. I might have to look it up, to be honest. So yeah, I didn't intend to do this tonight, but I'm pretty sure if I just drink all these people, I can probably run through the story and beat this tonight. I'd have to miss dialogue options on people on the west end of town, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. There may be a lot more left in Chapter 6 than I think. This game does that. You'll feel like, oh yeah, there's only this much left of this, and then the next thing you know, it's like 8 hours later, and you're like, wow. Alright, I'm not even going to worry about lining you up because you're rich. You can just lay in the dirt. Yes.
I die before my son. I die before my son. No. He needs me so much. So much.
Well, I just stole her jewelry. And I got a key. Oh, I wonder what that goes to. She really did love her son. Now, that being said, it also seemed like she made him quite miserable. So if I were to leave him alive, I would have done him a favor, probably. I'm not going to leave him alive, though. I don't know anything about him. He ain't hardly even worth it.
Good evening, Mr.
But if I don't, I'll just waste an experience at this point, because everyone in the area is going to be dead. Oh wait, hold on.
Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer. Don't you share her hope for a better future?
No. I don't.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
So sad. Alright, well. And that music, it does it every time. Every time. Like, it's such a horrible thing. I'm just thirsty for experience. Which way do I take it? I don't see the line. Oh, there it is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's funny how you'll get on a game and you'll go, I'm gonna do this, and then you end up doing something totally different. I had no intention of doing this tonight, but it just worked out that this is what's happening. We're drinking the Pembroke Hospital. All of it.
I don't feel the peace I was looking for. Mother, were you right all along?
She probably was.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So sorry.
Wow, he was really sorry. So sorry. Alright, who do we have left? Oh, just this guy. And this guy that I never found. I never found that guy, so... Just that guy. I know exactly where he is. Wow, we drank everybody. We let him die. Screw him. That was the first guy I drank. Oh, good old Clay Cox there. He is such a horrible bastard. We drank everybody, though. Took care of all the problems at the hospital. There's no more problems. Hey, feller.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
I did not find Oswald. Do 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 do. Do do do. Take him down to where I drink. Old Mr. Cox and the nurse. Sucks I could never find his special friend, air quotations. But yeah, this game definitely merits another playthrough. I don't know that I would want to stream another playthrough just because there's so much dialogue to go through and like just things that are not necessarily interesting or timely. It may be interesting, but it's not really timely. But I would probably like play it again and record it and edit it down and actually like have videos like about the different chapters and the different boss fights and stuff. I think that would be a really good thing to do, maybe.
Oswald, I should have been stronger for us both. Forgive me, my love.
See, I knew it. I knew it. He said, "Forgive me, my love." He was in love with that Oswald guy. I knew it. I knew it. Proof that I was right in the end. Now, I wish I could find that Oswald guy. I have no clue where he is, and I'm not going to spend a bunch of time looking for him. Oh, what's in here? The door's unlocked. I've never even been in here. Man, I got that one taste of that feeding on people experience last night, and I'm just like, hey, let's just drink everybody. It's pretty sweet, though. Alright. Now that we've taken care of the docks and the Pembroke Hospital and Whitechapel, now we're going to go give medicine to the rich. And maybe drink that guy right there, so he doesn't tell everybody there's vampires, because that's what he's doing. I don't even remember talking to most of these people. I remember Mr. Peanut. God, I love that guy. He's so jolly. He's so jolly, and he just wants to go to a really good restaurant and eat some fine food. Like, he's awesome. I'm like, ain't you worried about the plague? And he's like, oh no, my good sir. If there was an issue, the authorities would take care of it. I'm just like, dude, you're delusional as hell. Oh, but it's funny. That's literally everybody. Fire really hurts. Fire really hurts. It hurt a lot less when I was weaker, but then I started drinking people. It's not really as much of an issue, but it does really hurt, especially early on in the game. You gotta watch out for that junk. Alright, we are on the right track. Yeah. And we're on the rich side of town. All these rich folks. Ooh, yeah, it's low. I better not be drinking none of them. I better just give them medicine.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Have you any news about Aloysius Dawson?
He was aware of many things, many secrets. It's obvious a vampire assassin must have got to him. He knew too much.
Well, I mean, something like that happened. He did know too much, and too little. No hints about you at all. You seem like you're ill, though. Here, take some medicine.
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Always making some joke about how late it is.
I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Look at my face. Like how could he not know? Oh no, that was just a force of habit to push that button. I didn't mean to do that. Here, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. You gotta stop talking about how you only see me at night and shit, though. It's creeping me out, bro. Make me come back for you. That lady's not sick. That lady's got a headache. Women and their headaches, right?
Good evening, Miss Teasley.
Oh, it's so messed up.
Dr. Reid. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
Yeah, she was, I found her down in the sewers. She was kidnapped by a vampire who, like, wanted her to marry him and was keeping her, like, in a cage. It's pretty funny, actually. It's ironic for me to find that.
Do you need my medical attention, miss?
I don't need your help, specifically. I can assure you there are many competent doctors around.
I have no doubt about it, but I'm offering you my help anyway.
All right then, but please leave me alone for now.
Wow, that's crazy how, like, now that I've drank a bunch of people, people can look at my face and see, like, when they see my face that I'm clearly not fucking human anymore. Like, people are terrified of me. Everyone's like, okay, can you please stop talking to me right now and go the fuck away? You're freaking me out, seriously. And there's this dude. I told you about preaching that shit, Clarence. Didn't I tell you? God, you're tempting me. You're tempting me right now. Gotta get away from you. Gotta get far away from you. I need to give some more medicine to some more sick people here on the rich side. Mr. Peanut! Oh, he's got a shop somewhere. I want to go see him. Where is he at? Yes, I'm sure they can hear you through their door, which you're still knocking on. Watch him. He's so persistent. He never gives up. Look at him. Oh, he finally gave up. It was a good minute he knocked on that door and hollered, though. There was a dude like that in the docks. He was collecting rent, and he'd go knock on the door, and he would just knock and knock and knock, and you're just standing there looking at him like, really, dude? I don't think they're freaking there. Oh, then you talk to him, and he's like, I need my rent money. And you're like, oh, I get it now. Oh, that's one of those jerks. He's got that cross. He'll hit me if I go over there. He'll hit me with his faith, and it's uncomfortable, so we're going to go this way. I know there's more people. There's got to be more people. I haven't explored the West End very much. Haven't done any of the side missions over here, I don't think. I definitely haven't been back up in there. I wonder if there's people up in there, though. There's probably not. Nah. It's like where I'd have to fight, probably. Let's go see. Definitely haven't been up in here. Oh, yeah, no, there's no people. Yeah, I don't have to go. I don't need to go up in here. I need to find civilians. Got me some aluminum powder and 3 shillings. That's like 75 cents. No, I don't want to go that way. You know you're in a safe zone when it won't let you use any of your vampire powers. It's one of these doors. Oh yeah, I need to give this chick some medicine. Oh, this is... Oh, I've never been here. This is my house. This is where I grew up. The Reid Mansion. Oh, yeah. I'm from a wealthy family. How do you think I became a doctor in the 1900s? This is cool, man. I gotta rob this place. I ain't never been here. Wow. I lived in a really nice house. There's an old letter. Man, my family is loaded. It's a good thing there's no actual records that I died. Because Mama's old. And Sister? Well, I killed Sister twice. She just kept coming back. Hello, Cogsworth.
Good evening, Avery. Mr. Jonathan.
Oh, it's Avery. I'm sorry.
I can't believe my own eyes.
Look like a Cogsworth to me.
We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
Yes,
I know,
yes,
Avery.
I know.
I know about my sister's murder.
See how he said I know twice?
You to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
I am so sorry. What is your stats? You have a good mental fortitude. You're not sick either. You don't need any medicine. I mean, I could talk to you about... I guess I'm going to talk to you about all this.
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reid is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reid was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reid myself.
You better take care of my mama, boy.
Overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reid is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Oh, that junk that Mary did messed with her head.
I'm sorry I couldn't be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir. But your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Well, I mean, if she died and no one was at her funeral, that means she didn't have any friends, so she probably wasn't a very nice person.
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic.
I know she killed a lot of people when she was a vampire.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Oh, wow.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
Oh. See, I should totally turn him into a vampire, so then I have a butler for life.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I would never put you in a mass grave.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan. But you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
And he genuinely cares. You see what I mean about how like they build the the character, like every character has their own story. And we just spent the last 5, 7, 8 minutes talking to this guy, and like I feel like I know that fool. No mass grave for you, Avery, I promise. Alright. Let's go talk to Mama now. Where is she at? There's got to be another door. Okay, that's the way I came in. Upstairs. Mama be upstairs in bed. Oh, there's Mama. What you doing out of bed, Mama? Oh. I see how it is. She don't even want to talk to me. Do you see that? She slammed the door in my face and I can't open it now. What the hell? It's alright. I can still rob this place. Oh, this is a hideout. Hey now, that's my mama there, potty mouth. It's Jonathan's mama. Yeah, this is a hideout. My house. Sweet. Ooh, do. I need to get me some serums, and I'm good there. See, I got all this medicine to dispense to the citizens. But I've taken care of it to where there's only one area of citizens I have to give medicine now to. It's fantastic. I'm going to break all this down. Use that to make stuff too. I don't think I can upgrade any of my weapons anymore. Not the ones I'm using. That's not the one I thought it was. This one. Yeah, that thing's fully upgraded. The shotgun. This one. That thing's fully upgraded. Oh no, I still got to increase these. Really? I thought I had. Was that the one I'm using? Is it? It's not Edwina's double. It's this one. Yeah, it's fully upgraded. Very nice. Alright. There's still a bunch of sick people in this area. I need to give medicine to these people before I rest and spend this experience. Which sucks. It's okay. There's still a lot of this house here to explore. Oh, sweet. There's a back way in. It seems like there should still be more. The door doesn't open. Oh, there's Mama.
Mother. Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, but this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Wow, she has lost her mind. Quick backstory recap. Mary's husband and son both died. So, like, not only does she not remember that her daughter died, she does not remember that her grandson died. So yeah, she's out of it. Poor mama. I got some medicine for you.
Do you need my medical attention, Mother?
Oh, you know I always refused to let you listen to my chest, son. It always seemed awkward, even when I felt ill.
That's kind of creepy.
I think you should take this. You'll feel better.
I'm not sure I'll ever feel better, but thank you, my son.
I could drink mama. That's horrible. It even gives you that option.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson, and my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you. Trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you. As pale as my Mary.
Oh, so dark.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you. But you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I wish I could stay here and take care of you, but I don't belong here anymore. My new home is an empty room, as cold as night and as red as blood.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Damn.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
He did just come back from the war, so maybe that's what she's talking about.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject, and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she's also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Damn, that was a really weird conversation.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon. Yes, Jonathan.
Alright.
Spending next summer in France.
Yes. It's enough of this. Oh, that'll lighten the mood. Mr. Peanut! I love this guy.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. A great night, what?
He is the happiest person in this game. Like, watch, I'll ask him about Lucius Dawson. That's the dude that I killed instead of turning into a vampire because he was horrible.
Have you any news on Aloysius Dawson?
I will never see him again in my shop, it seems. I did not realize how much his health had deteriorated. In the end, not even money can protect you from death.
That's like the least upbeat thing he's ever said. I don't have anything for this. Dang. Oh well. Wait, he's sick. I need to give you medicine.
You would save my life, Dr. Reid. I have not felt so bad in many years.
Oh, poor Mr. Peanut.
Don't worry. There is nothing serious to fear. I've seen far worse, I can assure you.
I cannot imagine the pain these people must face then. You have my gratitude, Doctor. This disease has ruined my appetite.
No! That's horrible. Well, what do you got to sell?
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
I got plenty of all these materials here. And that's all he has. Alright. Gave her some medicine. Gave him some medicine. She's not sick. That's Lady's Ashbury's adopted daughter. Probably talk to her, maybe find out where that chick ran off to.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid.
I love how you can pan the camera when you're talking to.
What is your opinion of Aloysius Dawson?
I'm sure you did what you had to without him suffering more than he deserved. I'm not sure I'd have been so merciful.
Have no hints. She's not sick.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Giggity. Alright. I already gave her medicine. That's Lady Ashbury's house. She's not going to be home. She ran away. Oh wait, who's crying? Is it you? I gave you medicine. Why are you crying? I saved you from a vampire and gave you medicine. I can't bring your father back. I'm sorry. Maybe he was a jerk. I don't know. I wasn't there. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Oh! This lady is crazy.
Tasty rats. Those clever rodents are cautious now. They won't approach.
I've already talked to her, but I kind of want to let y'all hear her talk about rats. Like, it's crazy. No hints there.
Have you recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
He is dead, I've heard. I wish I was dead too.
Look at her blouse. Hold on.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reid?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate.
Oh my god.
Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. It forces me to do so.
It's so
Drink
crazy.
their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
And I still haven't figured out what is wrong with her. And she just goes on and on, like, as long as you talk to her, every dialogue option is just about some rats. And how she needs to eat some rats.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
She looks like she needs to change her shirt. Change your blouse. It's dirty. Alright. There's got to be some more people somewhere. This door is locked.
It's locked.
I don't even know where this goes. Oh, this is probably going to go down to the sewers where I need to go for the story mission. Skill combos. It's very true, very true. Different vampire skills work great together, and I haven't used all of them together. I like to run with the setup that I got. The ones that I got are nice. I'm gonna try to max them out. Loading screen of doom. I don't want to do this yet. Trying to find these people in this area to give medicine to so I can rest. Dang, I gotta go through the loading screen again. That's horrible. I'm sorry. It's funny. It's talking about exactly what I was just saying. Give these fools some medicine. Alright. I wonder if there's any people in here. Nope, that will take me into the Escalona Club. There's no people in there to talk to. Heard somebody coughing. Sounded horrible. This is that main road again. Oh. It's not that way for sure. I know there's gotta be more people over here. Oh, you know what? I bet they're up here. Well, maybe not. But maybe. This part of West End looks like. Mr. Peanut. So I don't know nothing about you. You're such an enigma. I think it'll be okay if I go ahead and rest. I medicined 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. Yeah, it'll go up. It'll be fine. Where's the nearest hideout? Right here. Sweet. I'll rest, and then I'll continue on with the main story.
You don't fancy clothes? This one's top. Send you back in a fucking fridge!
It's good to have a little action after all that damn talking. Oh, I passed it. I must have passed it. What is this here? Ooh. I've never been in here. Well, that's pretty cool.
Fresh water.
Oh, sweet. I need that.
I may find some use for it.
I need that to water the plant in my office at the Pembroke Hospital. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh, I hate those ones. Is there no way for me to get down there? Yeah, right this way. What's this? This way. Ooh, there's a big guy there. Boom. Nice. Now we'll spin some experience. Oh yeah. There's all kinds of stuff here. So level 8, level 8. Level 10 is as high as these go. I'll carry some more bullets now. Got 35,000 experience to spend. So yeah. That shotgun I got is really nice. So I'll spend 1,200 on that. I drank most of the people in the game, so it made him look more like a villainous vampire, I guess. Yeah, like I was going for the pacifist playthrough and ruined it there. So that's what happened, Cloud Crusher. If you must know, I got really, really thirsty. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this claw because I love this ability, and I've got look at that. I'll be able to use it every half second, so I basically can just spam that as long as I have the blood for it, and it gives me blood back. Like, that's awesome. Loving it. Oh wait, why didn't I do it this way? Or it did more damage. Oh yeah, because it uses more cost and I can't do it as often. That's right. Yes. My healing is maxed out. Could put another point into this. and do this. Put some more in my special move, my ultimate. Yeah, no, I did totally lose my humanity, man. I was going for the freaking, ooh, hell yeah, 2,000. I was going for the pacifist trophy, and it just, I won't explain it all. Just watch like the last 15 minutes of episode 7 if you don't want to watch the whole thing, and it will explain what happened. You'll see. I had no choice. That's all I can say. Had no choice. I guess I could get some more health. I mean, I have a lot of health. I really don't need no more of that. So yeah, I have maxed out a lot of these abilities. Like, pretty much all the abilities that I have, I've maxed out. And now I'm just working on maxing out this. Endurance is maxed out. I should have enough left to do health too. Blood's maxed out. So yeah, if you want to be a badass in this game and you want to have really good stats, you got to drink a lot of people, and it's gonna make your face look like that. This is a definite change, dude. Inexplicable disappearances. Oh, they're talking about Edgars Swansea. Yeah. Old Swansea. A 0%. I got it down to 0%. Oh, yep, yep. And Cloud Crusher, if you've been watching my other videos, that's what happened when I lost the humanity, man. Like I pretty much went on a killing spree and killed most of the people. Oop, that one went up 1 point. 1 point. Oh. I drank a lot of people. But I'm level 44 now. Oh yeah. Oh, he's this guy again. Hey, buddy. Yep. I drank a lot of people. And I got real strong. It's pretty damn cool. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with the main story now. We need to go down over here, so this way.
Lively! He's onto us! He's dead!
Everybody dies in war, lady. Everybody. That's why it's called war. Oh look, this is This is Mr. Peanut's favorite restaurant. He told me all about it when I first met him. Weapons upgrade. You can upgrade and customize melee weapons and firearms using a workbench to boost their efficiency. Yes, I am aware of that. Alright, where am I at here? Yeah, I'm on the second part of chapter 6. Each chapter, that one had 4 parts. Oh, well. Chapter 1 had 2 parts, 3 parts. That one had 6 parts. That chapter 3 was long. 4, 5. So I don't know how many parts it'll have. So yeah, I probably won't be able to beat it tonight. But I'm definitely a high enough level now. Still got all those people in West End to drink too. I gotta find the rest of them. There's like 5 people I can't find. I have to look that up online where they're at or something. I don't know. Fought a boss here. Ooh. There's a village of skulls that live down here. Oh, what's over here? I gotta be going the right way. Hung up on like a big rock or something.
This place has been ransacked.
Oh yeah, somebody's been down here killing stuff for sure. Oh, I bet it was that chick. It was Lady Ashbury.
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one. No, not their style.
It was Lady Ashbury. I'm telling you. She lost her shit. I'll end up having to kill her too, probably. It's okay. That's just how this game is. It's like, kill these people, but feel bad for it. And I'm like, okay.
Where has Harry gone? He must have left a trail I could follow.
Oh yeah, she was probably the one that ransacked this place. No, actually, it was probably Harriet. She probably lost her shit and come out and killed all these things and left. Oh shit. I've only talked to this guy like once or twice. This guy, I suppose, is supposed to be my maker. And no one knows who he is, and I don't know who he is. And I've never met him. But he clearly is some kind of super powerful ass vampire, though.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation.
Yeah, Harriet.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions.
Yeah, that guy's supposed to be my maker.
Have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
No, I drank a bunch.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
Well, that still sounds kind of cryptic, bro.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood? Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
Oh shit. That dude made me a vampire. He ain't even a vampire.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Murdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Shit. No wonder my guy's so powerful.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
It is Bloodborne. I don't actually know what Bloodborne is, Trev. But you were right about Harriet. She was always an old, hateful, mean bitch, even when she was back at the hospital.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
This game just got so much deeper.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
Oh, wow.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
Alright, yeah, that was kind of intense. That was a moment there. Wow, so I'm like crazy badass then. Hell yeah. I have to drink some more, people. This might be the end when I reach this boss, though. That's sure the way he was making it sound. But you know, they'll throw some twist or some turn in there, there'll be something else. Oh, it's down this way, I guess. Would be cool. Would be cool if I beat the game, though. It's a long game. Is it down here? No, it's not down this way. Dr. Badass. Well, I am a doctor. Not the doctor, but a doctor. That's a way out. No. It's good to unlock those doors, though. I wish there was a mini-map. Alright, let's try this way. I know Miss Jones is around here somewhere. Just gotta find the way to her. It's not this way, though. Maybe this way turns up to the north. It doesn't. This is the way out. Well, maybe this is the right way. I don't know, man.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I was thirsty. Yeah, this is definitely not where I need to be. Yep. No, this is not. No. Damn it, man. I used to live entirely on those rats. It's only these two. There's gotta be somewhere over here. Man, you feel like yeah, like I can't believe I'm doing this, but I keep doing this. That's pretty accurate. Going around in circles. Follow the blood trail. Where was the blood trail? That's what happened. I got caught up, sucked in, talking to that guy, and I forgot all about the blood trail that I was supposed to be following. So now I had to find that again. There it is. There we go. Okay. See? instinct, I wanted to stop and get that rat and eat it. Oh wow.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you. My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? Nobody ever helped me.
Oh, you're only level 35? You can't possibly be the last boss in the game. Oh no, you're not the last. Look at that, dude. One hit. Drinking people's awesome. That barely even hurt me. Oh, there we go. Level 51. Holy shit.
How intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fucked. I'm gonna have to go drink some more people. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see, probably. More than likely I am, but we'll see. Oh yeah, no, I'm probably fucked. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I mean, why is it gotta be like that? Aw, damn it, really? You drinking my blood, mama?
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Can't feed on her either. Damn, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to beat it.
Give me more. They are so young.
Yeah, right, Trev, I totally freaking hear you there. Especially when she calls you by your full name. Oh, you know it's coming when your mom calls you by your full name. Dude, wow. Level 51? How does anybody beat this without drinking anybody? Like, you'd get to the end here and you'd never be able to beat it. I don't even have her down to half-life. It ain't over yet, though. It ain't over yet. Hold on. I got some of the even better freaking serums and shit. These things just explode when they hit me, or what? How's that work? Oh, they just go away over time. Well, I'll just avoid them then.
Give me more. They are so young.
Oh, I see. That's just a ruse. Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah.
Feed me. Give me their lives.
Oh shit. I should have dodged. That hurt. I think I can beat her.
Eat, for this is my body.
Oh, damn it. Well, at least I ain't got no blood for her to steal this time.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
No, 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 no. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Take it. I don't even care. You're mine now.
Blood, feed me. Give me their lives.
Oh, no, no. Not gonna be stupid. Not gonna be stupid. Been smart the whole time. Yes! Yes!
Do you think your champion defeated me, my child? No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Damn. Whew.
So it's over then, young Ekon.
That was intense.
You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
So cool. So cool.
I thought you'd been slaughtered with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over. I have avenged my poor Mary.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what's happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reid, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No,
damn.
It's not over. I may have
Look at my
ended the vampire
face.
epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Damn. See, I knew it wasn't over. I knew that wasn't the end. That's crazy, though.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant
Maybe that was the
crossed
end.
paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Oh, holy crap, there's more. That's awesome. That's the sun, though. That's not good. Oh, shit. There's like a whole new part of this.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Wow, she is really old. Alright. Well, you guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I've got to get some water. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's been some hours. I had water when I started. I am so intrigued by this story now. Well, hello, Father.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Why, thank you.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Yeah. I don't know. We will find out, though, Trev. We are going to find out for sure.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
I wonder if I'm going to die at the end of this.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother. My dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
Over. I am here to find the true origin.
It is unwise to interfere.
I hope not.
With a
That would suck if I died.
so deeply in the suffering of others.
I really don't care what's going to happen to all that.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And
oh, you could just tell me,
why
bro.
are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff to talk to this guy about.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reid. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
Alright.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it's locked.
The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
Onward. While the sun comes up over yonder. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That is... that bright light up there, that is certain death for me. I mean, look at me. It's beautiful though, really.
It's locked.
Yeah, I had to try
The
though.
manor isn't expecting visitors.
Unknown area. We'll just look around then. Just keep on looking around. There's a door here. It does not open. Is there a door there? That is not a door. That's locked. Yep. Alright. Sun's in my face and it's not hurting me. I can't go up that way. That sucks. Can't go that way. I came up that way. Alright now. I know there's a way into this. I really want to know what's going on. I want the rest of the story, damn it. that just took me right back here. Really? Can I get up? I bet I can get up right there. No, 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 it's not going to give it to me. Nope. Ah. Can't go no farther that way. Oh shit, here we go. This is it. I'm an idiot.
It's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
All these locked doors in this house. $1865. That wasn't that long ago. I bet she's like really old though. Portrait of Elizabeth Blackwood by Jonas Vermeer, 1666.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt.
Nice.
And it holds something special inside.
Oh, she kept the painting.
You allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered. This castle is falling apart.
I guess I gotta go that way.
That's sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Wow, this is cool. It's a nice place. She really does like art too. $1909. This is when she started talking to Edgars Swansea. I saw the thing. It's on the other side of the wall. Van Gogh. This place is freaking sweet, man. That's the room I just came out of. That is the room I just came out of.
This painting looks... This is despicable.
I need some blood, man. Shut up. Be alright.
I have this thirst for blood.
But it's so yummy. You love it. You know you love it.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
But yet you keep doing it.
This is despicable.
You'll be alright. So I'm looking for a secret passage. I wonder if it was like in that room or just here in general.
It's locked.
(1666). That's the oldest one. That's when the last disaster was. She was probably... something happened with her then, I bet. She was involved with it. I don't see nothing in here. Wait.
Elizabeth, my love. Allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
Yeah. Secret passage has got to be down here. Oh, dude, there's this giant fireplace here. Oh, there's nothing in there. This is a really big fireplace, though. So I went last time. Shouldn't be this difficult. I looked at that already. Alright. Got to... just try to go this way again. There's got to be something I missed. Yeah, all this over here. This just comes out there. This is down here, though. Be a door, and it's not going to be a door. Damn it. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I just gotta find this secret passage. There's a crypt for sure.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Alright, some kind of mechanism. Alright, come on now. Shit.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
I bet there's one of them I gotta find in another room. At least now I know what I'm looking for, though. Find it real quick now that I know what I'm looking for, if there's one of them in another place.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Like, I know it's probably something simple, I'm just missing it. Keep thinking I'm going to click on the painting when it shimmers like that, and it's going to be like, oh, you find something behind the painting.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Yeah, I thought that too, but I don't really see nothing in the fireplace. I mean, I feel like that's probably where it opens up at. There's two of those little switch things, but he keeps saying they don't do anything. There's another one on this wall here. He also says doesn't do anything.
Symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Damn it.
Here's another switch.
It's the moon.
I should keep looking.
That's a leaf. It's a sword. It's a shield. Some kind of puzzle, maybe. Well, I am at a loss. I'm at a complete and total loss. Well, this sucks. I'm gonna try going upstairs again. Maybe I missed something upstairs. Yeah, see? Could have missed all kinds of stuff up here.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Oh, I didn't even see that painting there. Holy crap, that's badass. A sword and a moon. Okay. Okay, I got this. Really? Sword. Maybe I can do the sword first. Oh, yes. Yes! It took a minute, but it's all good. First time I played through this. Sometimes it should take a minute. Because next time I get here, I'll just go exactly what to do. Alright, are you guys ready?
So, you have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings,
former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reid.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
What do you mean a few minutes left?
I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think London's last hope is in Priwen's hands. To stem the epidemic, many districts must be cleansed.
Mortals defend.
Oh, I did that already. I already cleansed many districts.
It is only natural.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this, through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Yeah, I said that once.
What do you think? He is a thirsty echo who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate, but my father's antidote cured me.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I understand. And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Yes? Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
He was not playing.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Do you remember Merlin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Merlin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here, then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Oh, damn.
Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I mean, I killed way more people than you did, I'm pretty sure.
Who cares?
I'm okay with it.
We are vampires. We are death.
No, Jonathan. I won't bring another disaster into this world.
I can't lose you, Elizabeth. Even if it means putting the whole world at risk.
How can you say such an awful thing? Where is the Jonathan I once saved from a scowl in this abandoned factory?
I'm not that frightened man anymore. I've learned so much. Done so much.
I see. So there is nothing worth living for in this world anymore. Farewell, my love.
Farewell.
Did she kill herself because I drank a bunch of people? Don't be like that. Dang.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, the price paid most dear. But what do you care? You are the one who keeps killing. You've chosen your path, my fallen champion, like others before you. Prey to lust and desire.
Yeah, right?
To the everlasting thirst. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until, alas, she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
I think there's more than one ending to this, though. There's like multiple endings. And there you go. I just beat my first playthrough of Vampyr. It was a long game. And there's still a lot of stuff that I didn't see, hints that I didn't find. But yeah, it's nice. I'm super happy about that. It was a very, very good story. It was very interesting the way it all unfolded and everything. And I like the little cool cutscene you got at the end because you chose to drink, you know, almost everybody. We'll definitely have to play through this again. Well, alright, you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching my stream tonight and joining me on the end of my my first playthrough of this game. I think it was a great game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you liked it, you know, give it a like. If you want to see more videos like this or more playthroughs by me, I play a lot of survival games too. You know, subscribe. Once again, I appreciate you watching, and you guys have a good one.